to report a crime there. He said he went there to request for police report, and they asked him what happened. So what happened is what they were writing. After he explained everything, and they told him to sign, he signed. Then an officer came and said, no, when this crime happened, where did you report it? And he said, no, he only came, okay, to meet them, that he doesn't stay with them. Then the official said, no, they cannot give any reports. That was what he said. There is nowhere Baba categorically said anything was changed, please. Let's be fair.
Papa, no, okay. I'm not changing my word. I just want to. Baba said he went to the police station to get a police report. Stand. When they asked him to write down what happened. So when you are writing down what happened, it's called statement. Writing down a statement in police station does not have two meanings. Baba wrote down what happened. They were dictating. You understand?
Sorry, my friend. Sorry. That is not an investigation. I mean, that's not a statement that they can depend on for investigation. Sorry. It's a whole different scenario. When an investigation started, whatever he delivered to the police 9 days later, the official complaint, that is what will be taken into account, please.
Paparano, do you know what was the content of the statement? You don't know. You don't know. I don't know.
Yes, but you don't make the assumption that it was changed. Don't use the word changed because you don't.
Baba said they make a mistake and they want to rewrite it. Did Baba not say that? Can we take that out of the context?
Is it possible you bring that audio for me, the one you're talking about?
I don't have it.
Okay, try to get somebody try to send me that audio, please, for me to confirm that.
TSL, do you have it?
Please forward it to me, to Papariano 2, please, for me to confirm it.
Adi, do you have it?
Hello, Joggy Foundation and notification. Can you guys identify yourself, please? I mean, I don't think people up there, they don't speak. I'm going to take this account down. Hello, Joggification and notification. Can you guys please say something?
Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
All these people, they are 30.
Edo State. I'm really enjoying the talk and the program. Thank you very much for this platform. But I would like to maybe contribute a little bit. I think for this Mohbad case, there are different narratives in the internet now. You understand? Some are saying it's the wife. Some are saying it's his friend that they fought the other time. I don't know. Then some are saying they are never before when it started. It was Naira Marley and Samilari. But now the narrative is no longer there now. It's not like they are not shifting it to the blame to the wife. So I think the police should investigate. If they really want to investigate this case, they should investigate it. The federal government should also show concern, at least. So they should bring out the autopsy reports. That is the most important thing. That of the other one where they say the DNA test, that one should be between their family. That one should be a matter discussed within their family. You understand? But what's the most important thing now is that autopsy. What happened to this guy? From there, maybe they can get a leading start. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. All right, go on, justification.
Yeah, good afternoon, Chairman. Good afternoon. Yeah, very motivating live program I've been watching for some days now. And I give it to you. You're learned. I like that. I'm not going to say much. What I just want to say is that as it's all going on, I want everyone to be learning. Whatever you can learn, one or two things to adjust your life. Don't get killed by anybody. When people are in charge of your life and they tell you what to do and you are surrounded by enemy and forces here and there, they will choke you up. So I pray God console Baba, Mohbad, and the rest family. Papariano, I give it to you. Nice job.
Keep it up. Go on. It's okay. I guess you guys are still new in the case. You still need to know more. Go on, guys. All right. What was that thing that? Yeah. Go on, Bayo, or who was with the mic?
Still waiting for the confirmation where Baba said that.
No, you can move on before you get that. You can still.
Yeah, I'm just saying that it is glaring because when Baba wrote whatever he wrote at the first instance, his lawyer can still request that he made some convincing thing which the police not take into consideration. I'm sure he would have mentioned that when he got to the house, initially they told him his son was in the hospital. He found out that he was dead at home and he has been locally embalmed. I'm sure he wouldn't have taken that out of the statement he wrote. I'm sure he would have mentioned that there were a lot of people in that house when he got to the house, but only if we can see that statement we establish what Baba wrote. But I mean, if he had written it, the police have take a look at it. Why would they say, sorry, go to another place? It's a statement. When you go, if I'm having a fight with my landlord, and my landlord is threatening to throw my property out, if I go to the police station to go and report that, oh, my landlord threw my property out, I will say what happened, why he threw my property out, right? And the police will go and tell him, no, you have to go to court, we have to investigate it. If somebody is threatening me, oh, you said it's going to kill me, after, though he's over the phone, I will go to the police station, I will write a statement, why he said what he said, and what he said, and I will present my evidences. Baba came with an evidence to the police station, but the police are saying that take it to another police station. Is there any jurisdiction to crime committed for investigation? If somebody is going on Lagos Ibadan Express Road and he was robbing between the Lagos Ibadan Express Road, if he goes to a police station in Ibadan, would they say it's because it happened on Lagos Ibadan Express Road, you go to Lagos? They will open an investigation immediately. So there is a reason why there was a reason why the police did not commit that investigation that night. So whatever Baba has written, if Baba has a copy, he needs to have a copy saved. Because I'm sure, I can be certain Baba wrote about 80% of whatever he saw in that house, in that statement. I'm sure Baba would have written that he saw clothes full of blood. I'm sure. Because I wonder why they would be saying that there was a mistake and they want to rewrite it. Somebody is dictating Yoruba, you are writing in English, you are telling us that there's a mistake. What kind of mistake is there after he has signed off on it?
Yes.
So that is where it started from, Peperano.
Okay, go on. Mm-hmm.
Telling you that is where the conspiracy started from. That night is where it started from.
Has anybody checked it to tell me? Does anybody have the audio Baba said that they change his statement? Does anybody have where Baba said that they change his statement? Please, does anybody have such? Give me a minute. All right. I'll give you a minute. I want to see Baba said they change his statement. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. Wow. Yeah. Okay, but again, that doesn't mean Prime Boy is innocent. I was looking at, why on earth would anybody make it look like Prime Boy is innocent? I really need to have a convincing reason why we think Prime Boy is innocent. Because Prime Boy himself was in the life. And I had to say it that way. It is not up to him to see what he can do to get justice for Mohbad, not all this crime baby cry that he's doing around. He's a man. It doesn't go that way. This TZ account, I've not really. There are some accounts I don't just bring up. Just 1 minute, everybody. Let me know who is in this TZ account. The account usually pop up sometimes. Hello, TZ.
Yeah, good evening, Abi. Yeah, evening.
Go on.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, as for me, can I talk?
Yes, go on.
Yeah, as for me, Flam Boy and Sam Larry, Obai Legushi, Wumi, in fact, all of them, they are all suspect. Yes, they are all suspect. For Plan Boy said, I was in a car with him when the fight started. And they were fighting about the fight they were fighting. It was about the family, it's a family issue. And up till now, we don't know what is that family issue that they were fighting about. I don't know if Blind Boy have explained that part.
Ask them.
Yes.
Ask by your by your answer.
Because I don't know if he have explained that part. Because the other time I was on live, I was in the same live with him that bring me down. Because why I asked a question that they cannot answer me. So now, right now, I'm still asking the question now. As Blind Boy explain what the family issue was about, all about.
TZ. Good evening.
Good evening.
Sorry, I want to
Good
answer
evening.
you. Yeah, I want to answer you right. So I want to say something that some people actually know what the family issue was all about. Prime Boy has spoken to the people that he needs to speak to, right? And if you want to hear from
I
Prime
don't
Boy,
think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. That is no for me. I don't think so.
Can I finish?
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Wait. Hey. Prime Boy has spoken to the people he wants to speak to. So Wumi too have spoken to the people she wants to speak to. Is that a game? Okay, go on.
So as I was saying, right, if you want to hear so much from Prime Boy, you guys should wait for the coroner inquest. Pressure for the coroner inquest, request for the coroner inquest. That is why everybody wants the coroner inquest, because we all want Prime Boy and Spending to come out and tell us what exactly was said in that car, what exactly Mo said, what exactly Prime himself said, what exactly what exactly everybody else said in that car. Do you understand? We want to know. So it's not about saying Prime Boy does not want to talk or whatever. Prime Boy wants to talk, but he cannot come on TikTok and start talking. Like, I feel like at this point some people just want to hear gist. Do you get? Calm down. Prime Boy will prove his innocence. Yeah, thank you so much, Energy Wings. Exactly my words. Exactly what I wanted to say, sorry. Prime Boy will prove his innocence in the coroner inquest. He will speak. He will speak. The death of Mohbad cannot be linked to Prime Boy because there was no fight. Mo was hitting him and he did not hit his own back. And that's just the simple truth. So yeah, exactly. That's the truth.
Is it network? Is it network? Everybody hear me? It's network. Hello?
Maybe.
Soprano? Oh, okay. I think somebody was talking. Yeah, I was listening.
Yes. You, I think a lady just answered me, but I don't take that. For me, it's no. It's no. So the other time before Plan Boy came out from I don't know when before they declare him wanted. I think they went to a national TV, which he gives some statement there, as in he said some things that we say, oh, you are wise, okay, we like you, okay, now we know a little bit of it, but why did he hide that part? That is what I'm still asking.
Can I ask you a question, TZ? I want to ask
You
you
are very
two
free
questions.
to ask me a question, and I will ask you a question. I will also ask you a question.
Okay, I want to ask you two questions, right? And the first question is, you just said Prime Boy, Samilari. No, you said Prime Boy, Naira Marley, Samilari. They're all suspects. So my question to you is,
I'm Wumi. You are not saying Wumi or by Lebushi. All of them, they are all suspects.
Okay, fine. So only CY. So you don't think Bami, Darosha, Adora, you don't think they're suspects as well?
I said all of them, even the one I have not mentioned their name, all of them.
So, but I want to ask you another question, right? So, do you think, are you saying right now that you want Prime Boy to come on TikTok, or explain to me how you want him to come and talk? Explain to me, please. How do you want him to come and talk? What do you want him to come and say?
Listen, let me tell you, as far as this case is concerned, we are advocates of this case, in case you don't know. So if he can tell us that he know nothing about this case before he turn himself in, the other time he explained himself proper, I know nothing about this thing, they are trying to place it on his head. Do you remember? Okay, why don't he also use the time, the same time, to explain that part when it's even listen. When I'm talking about Blind Boy, I don't hate that guy. I don't even know him. He's best friend to Imole, and that guy, to me, whatever he knew about this case, that guy, I think he was supposed to be willing to say it without asking him, so that Imole can get justice.
Okay, so how do you expect him to come out and talk? Like, what do you want him to come out to say right now?
Is he not defending himself? Well, excuse me, is he not defending himself? Is it bad to say this is why they were fighting, and this is the reason why they were fighting?
Wait,
and this is the family issues.
He will talk when the time is right, meaning he will talk when he goes to Corona inquest.
If he will talk,
he cannot come and TikTok and start saying.
They should tell him to keep quiet. Then he should not say anything again. Because what he's saying right now, he's not
saying anything before. Is he saying anything before?
Yes. He's trying to come. He always talk. We will get justice for him.
What does he always say? Hey, okay. You see how you people are very, very funny.
We will get justice for him. Tell us. We want to know.
So wait, hold on. So if Prime Boy comes on live right now and he doesn't talk about justice, you guys are the same people that will be commenting in his comment section.
Can I ask you a question?
You guys,
Can I ask you a question?
Let me finish. You're commenting in his comment section. Oh, you are smiling. You are happy. You're not even talking about justice for Mohbad. So if he now talks again, oh, justice for Mohbad, we will get this justice. Don't worry, we will get this justice. Remember, Prime Boy is a witness. He is a witness to everything that happened in the car, because that guy did not even follow them home. So I don't know how you guys are even linking. I don't know. We have already established the fact that Prime Boy and Mohbad did not have a fight. So I don't know why you guys are still saying that boy is a suspect. I really don't understand you guys. I don't know.
We are not having an issue. Please.
Let me finish.
Be calm. But you said something that you said something that needs attention. Please. No.
Take it easy. He said you should take it easy. Now, more best friend, take it easy. He told you to take it easy. We are not fighting.
Yes, we are not fighting. But you said something that needs attention.
Let me finish.
You said something that needs attention.
I know. Let me finish. Yes, you will answer me. You will talk to me. We're not fighting. I'm so sorry if I raised my voice, but please let me finish. Right? Let me say what I want to say.
I am a very patient guy, even if you raise your voice.
Okay, that's fine. So sorry again for raising my voice. But Prime Boy, you guys are the same people that will be coming, because I'll be seeing in the comments, oh, you're unhappy, you're smiling, you're this, you're that. Like, okay, I don't understand. What do you guys want him to say? Prime Boy will come and speak when it is time to speak. He will come and speak in the Corona inquest. He will come and talk, because that is why everybody is saying that, please bring back Corona inquest, please bring back Corona inquest, please bring back Corona inquest. Why are we even telling Prime Boy to bring? For me, Prime Boy is not even the cocoa. The cocoa is pending. Sodiq is the cocoa, because Sodiq was the one that witnessed whatever he witnessed in Ebute Meta Bridge. Sodiq was the one that was there when Mo wanted to throw Liam into the...
What happened in Ebute Meta? Was that one that killed the Mohbad? What happened to Meta? We are talking about 72 hours to his death. You are talking about a good Meta. You see, this is where we are getting it off from. Excuse me.
It's like you're new to this.
No, I am not new. No. Permits me.
Mandy, I think he's new to
Listen. You have a right to your opinion. Listen. I think I give you a listening ear. you pour your opinion. You have a right to
Okay, sir.
your opinion.
Okay,
Please do not obstruct me when I'm saying mine. Please listen to me. We are Nigerians. Do you understand me? So you cannot tell me, although when I said Samilari or Neramali or Legushi or those people, they were not present there. But the reason why I had them, maybe sometimes somebody will confess them because their name is already in. Do you understand me? So if I want to tell you about the bridge, what happened in the bridge, my dear, I'm not that kind of people. So what I'm saying, 72 hours to Imole's death. Those are the people that the police need to investigate. If they should confess Samilari or confess Oba Elegushi or Neramali, then they will bring her in. So we are talking about the murder. We are not talking about bully or assault or any other thing. We are talking about the murder. Who killed this guy? That is what we are talking about. Who killed this guy? And you said something like this lady that was talking before. She said something that the plan boy said fights never happen. But I can tell you, we saw the video of a car.
It was CY that said it. It was CY.
Excuse me.
So please,
I am coming.
Like you're new
Please.
to this case.
Oh,
Are you new to this case?
You calm down. Let me end my view.
Can you guys let them speak? You may be new to the case. Let them speak. Then you not take time. You explain things that are not clear. I mean, that's how we do this thing. Go on.
So they are
if it's the one that is missing it, then later you clear him off in an adult way or in a manner way.
They're all badging me, so they don't want to listen. So if you said, because me, the way I'm going, I'm still going there. Because Plan Boy said, fight never happen.
You are going like you are driving aeroplane. They are coming with bicycle. You know what I mean?
yeah. Plan Boy said, fight never happen. But the police who investigates this case said there was a fight. There was a fight. And they go forward to show us the SCV, which the glass, the fight that happened in that place destroyed that glass. Do you understand me? And they also said there was a little blood in the car, although they didn't show us. Do you understand me? So if the investigating officer said there was a fight, and you that the person was fighting with, you said there was no fight. And the person, you said they were having the family issues, and the girl came, said there was nothing like that. In fact, I was not even in the same car with him. I was in the same car with him. Later, I went to the other car. So you see, there is error. There are something they are trying to hide. Even the Plan Boy. That is why I came. I said the day that Plan Boy tell us something about what he know about this issue, he was supposed to tell us what happened in the car and what were they fighting about. You said it's a family issue. What was that family issue? We have interest. You see, that is where you see that's a place the DNA is coming out. Because people think, like me, I also think like that fight, it was because of the little child or something. Do you understand me? So if we must do all this, we have to focus on the 72 hours with the people that are around him 72 hours by law. Do you understand me? So those are the people they have to investigate. If anyone has to confess.
Somebody send something to your inbox. Somebody send something to your inbox, Perano.
Oh.
She said she sent.
Please send it to Papariano 2. Papariano 2. This Papariano 2 that is here. Please, Papariano 2.
Send to Papariano 3.
No. Papariano 2.
If anybody have to confess,
okay.
This one,
Papariano 2.
This account here, Papariano 2.
If anyone have to confess, then they have to confess who sent them to do the job. Because these three people, Obaile Gushi, Samilari, Neramali, they were not there. They were not even in the state. So if anybody confessed then that those people sent in to kill Imole, good. The law will take its course. But without that, we cannot be adding the insult or bullying with this case. This is a case of murder. So that is where I am going to. So if you know anything that this guy have said concerning the family issues, please you can let us know. In this case, it's just a cook.
All right,
case.
thank you very much. Can Mandy now address you? Go on, now address Amanda.
Papayano, please. I don't have time to address him because I don't think he's
All right.
here to learn.
It's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't have time. Go on, Bayo. Go on. So before Bayo, who else is ready?
Poshkem is ready.
Okay, go on, Poshkem. Yeah, go on.
Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, I actually just came up. I've been in the comment section, so I came up when I heard Mr. TZ giving his submission about everything. So, Mr. TZ, from what you have said so far, I think you, amongst others, are just being in a hurry for people to say what they are not meant to say out of the right place. I put it to you that there's some information you cannot come on social media and start talking. Even what Prime Boy is doing currently is even wrong. The things he's saying right now is wrong because that Prime Boy is meant to be a suspect and he was released on bail. He's not supposed to come up at all to even say anything. Let alone you coming out to say he should come and tell you what happened. Or what was the family matter they were fighting about. Of course, they will not say that on air. Probably he's waiting for the right time. Maybe when Corona inquest resumes, he would say that there. So why not let's just cut him some slack, give it time. Let's just push for the Corona inquest to be called to resume, and let's see if he will not talk. Then when Corona inquest resume and Prime Boy still did not talk, you can now launch this your anger. But for now, I don't think there's any biggie him not talking about the family issue. But at least he stated that there was a family issue they were discussing that has been taken down. So we are waiting for the right time to hear it. Probably this is not the right time. And don't forget that everybody in this case have got a lawyer. It is what their lawyer have advised them to do that they will do. Wumi is not coming out to say anything right now. I'm very sure it's her legal team that is advising her. She's only saying these little ones that she's saying because her legal team has advised her, okay, you can say this one, but these particular things, you cannot talk about them. So that is how it is. You cannot blame Prime Boy for not spilling everything he knows.
She sent it to the account already. She sent it to your email already, your inbox.
You can't
Please check it. TSL
Prime
said
Boy
it.
for not spilling everything he knows about the issue. So that is what I want to tell Mr. TZ. Thank you, Papariano. Thank you, everyone. That's my submission for now.
You are muted, though. You are muted. We can't hear you.
Sister, you can respond to what she just said, or maybe you want to Bayo, I don't know. Bayo, is there anything you want to add to that, or let Tizet respond to her?
Yeah. For me, it's not that I'm badging Plan Boy. No. I said Plan Boy was supposed to tell us what happened and what was the family issues. You see, because I don't want them to burn it. That is the reason why I said he was supposed to let us know that very time. Because now, even if I pray, let him be sincere. If he truly love Imole, if really he love Imole, then I think he will say the truth. Because now, as it is now, he might burn it. I have that feeling like that. Because none of them want the truth to come outside. None of them want the truth to come outside. Not one of his friends at all. None of them. Not Wumi, not Plan Boy. None of them You see? So that is why I'm saying he was supposed to say, because when, like me, when you say something about me, and I have the chance, the privilege to explain myself, my dear, I'm going to tell everybody what really happened when I know I am innocent, so that everybody will know where to point their finger to. But why did he hide that place? Why did he hide it? That part? Because anytime he come out now to say it, I pray to God, like immolate spirit will use it to say the truth. Because there is a very deep something in there. Deep one. So my sister, thank you for your support and your opinion too.
Sister, can I talk to you, please? Am I permitted to talk?
Hey, Dad, look at me.
Am I permitted to talk, Paparano?
Dad.
Okay, thank you.
Oh yeah.
I just want to quickly address to the line of thought I was saying. First of all, if it was you, you would not ask. You would not. If you ask to speak on some issue, I'm sure that you will not go otherwise. And if he's speaking now, if he doesn't speak now, I don't think it affects anybody. All we're all concerned about is when they get to court of law, they should talk. He should talk. And what he's saying now, believe you me, if you look at it, what he's saying now, what is coming out now, is for me, that's what he could, the area he could speak about. At least he has said, I heard that he said about the CCTV. Then he asked that, okay, that he too, as a friend to Mohbad, he deserves to know if truly that son is his friend's child. So he's also asking for DNA. Those are the areas he can speak. Don't forget that this guy has a lawyer and is a prime suspect, you know. So anything he says now is very sensitive, and his lawyer must have advised him to know what to say at any particular point in time, you know. And he has not even started speaking. We've been hearing that they should not give him ears. They should discredit him. They should not listen to him. They should not give him audience. He has not even started speaking. And you're saying they should not give him audience. When is the prime suspect? Will you say we should not give prime suspect audience? You know? So the case is sweet. We'll just keep our fingers crossed. Don't be too hasty. He's got judge to speak in front. He's got his lawyer. And they're advising him to do, I think, what he's doing. That's fine.
Okay, just a quick correction. Prime boy, he's never declared a prime suspect, and he's not a prime suspect. I don't know whether that is taken. Is that taken? He's not a prime suspect, and he was never a prime suspect.
Yes,
He's
that's
just a
very
suspect.
taken.
He's just a suspect. Are we okay
He's
on
not a
this?
suspect, apparently.
No. I mean, so far by the police, he's been declared a suspect, but not a prime suspect. I mean, Daddy York said he's been declared a prime suspect. I mean, and that is not correct. Are we okay with that, York?
Hello, Papariano. Good morning.
No, I just wait. Okay, I'm with the audio. I'm with it. I'm listening to it. York, are you there, York? York is not speaking.
He's
All right.
We dey carry on the police station to go anywhere. Wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi pé nígbà tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ṣe pé bó mo ti report case yẹn. He say come ask ya why una go talk say me I know they know more and may they not allow me carry my pikin in dead body comot here. I come dey ask you as the thing happen.
You need to go back a bit.
Report. Mo dey sọ fún ọ pé mi ò ń gbé ní agbègbè pé bí mo ṣe.
I need to go back. Huh?
Just before the middle.
Just saying things they go out. Unfortunately, waiting they think not being happen. They know. Let's go. Kí n kọ statement. Kí n kọ statement pé mo dey ní okay. Cover me right pé mi ò lè write ẹni pé in the dictate fún wọn.
So he said they tell am carry and enter, as he enter finish, they carry and go one office, tell am say okay, make him write statement. Now enter them say to as he be so, he no fit write statement, but make the help and write and he go dey tell them wetin they go help and write.
So nígbà tá a dẹ̀ máa parí lẹ́tà yẹn mo dẹ̀ ti sign kí wọ́n fún mi ní lẹ́tà wọn sọ pé mistake wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe àtúnṣe lórí ẹ̀.
He say when he write his own statement finish, so he gonna say making make they give him a sign. They gonna say mistake they say they won't correct the mistake first.
So bí tá a ti ṣe correction yẹn ni another officer kọ̀ wọlé láti another office.
As they do the correction, as another officer from another office just enter meet them where they do the correction.
Okay. Okay. You know, actually, what happened is that before the other officer came, let's say you're in front of me right now. Okay, you're speaking and I'm writing. All right, and then I said, oh, there is a mistake here. Can we do the correction? So why they were in that process? Okay, to try to correct something within. Within that whole statement. You know, he was dictating, and there was somebody who was writing the dictation.
No, right. Papa, no. He already
sorry, just wait, sorry. He was dictating to them and someone was writing the statement, not him was writing.
No, he wasn't writing it. He was making the statement. He dictated to them.
He was dictating. Yes. He was dictating and the policeman was writing it, right?
Yes.
No, Papariano, he had already finished dictating to them. They had written it. He signed it.
All of them will carry the dead body go the police station. As we say that dead body they carry go there, and now dead body be seen as celebrity where the whole world knows. So anything say they go out. Unfortunately, the waiting they think not being happen. They know.
Statement pé mo dey okay kó bá mi write pé mi ò lè write ẹni sí pé in the dictate fún wọn.
So he say they tell am carry and enter, as he enter finish, they carry and go one office, tell am say okay, make him write statement. Now enter them say to as he be so, he no fit write statement, but make the help and write and he go dey tell them wetin they go help and write.
So nígbà tá a dẹ̀ máa parí lẹ́tà yẹn mo dẹ̀ ti sign kí wọ́n fún mi ní lẹ́tà wọn sọ pé mistake wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe àtúnṣe lórí ẹ̀.
He say when he write his own statement finish, so he gonna say making may they give him a sign. They gonna say mistake.
Okay, so the thing is after his dictation to the police, he had signed, but before the other commander came, they realized a mistake in the statement. Exactly. And they told him that they want to make some certain correction.
And they took it back.
So which means
the police.
Sorry, just wait.
The police.
I know. The same person you were dictating and they were writing. They were writing. So after signing, the officer dictated that there was a mistake and that they had to make a correction.
Amendment, yes.
Yeah, an amendment of an amendment to that. I don't know how that. I don't know whatever that mistake is. But I think what we should be doing is this. Okay, maybe we should ask Baba that Baba. What was the correction? Okay, instead of, it's good for us to hear from Baba, but what was the correction? But notwithstanding, okay, the fact that they didn't attend to that statement that happened on Wednesday, on the 13th. No, on the 13th, because it was early in the morning, 3 a.m., 2 to 1 a.m., 2 a.m., early hour on the 13th, Wednesday, September, that day. That statement is not the statement that police acted upon to investigate what happened to Mohbad. Okay.
They had to go back for another.
Let's put that statement away. Let's throw it away.
Okay.
The statement that the police capitalized upon was the complaining statement, which Baba and Wumi, okay, which they submitted to the police about about their own take as the family of Mohbad. That is a formal report of the crime that is suspected to have happened. Oh. So that statement is what, in the day of the coroner inquest, that was what the coroner inquest cross-examined. Are we on the same page?
Yes.
Exactly. So,
I have a question though.
Why are we making the other statement, look like it was just like a report, that, or like a statement that concerns this investigation?
Okay.
No, Bayo wasn't making it as if he concerned. He was just talking that what happened.
No, sorry. So don't speak about Bayo. Bayo was making it like that. Sorry. Go on, Bayo.
Was he?
Let him speak for himself. He was making it like that.
I wasn't making it like that.
It doesn't need to bring,
no,
you don't need to bring that statement. It's irrelevant. What's it? The police already, you see, police already made a mistake that day. The mistake police made that day, there was an exhibition. Let me say an interested property or interested body. There was a dead body. That is an exhibit. Okay, that exhibit or the dead body was not supposed to just leave their station without them having a proper understanding of what killed that person. So, for what I said, the police were supposed to arrest them, detain them, and investigate that crime. That was the mistake of the police. Hello, are we on the same chapter of this
mistake, sir? Paparano, it is not a mistake. It is conspiracy. That's what I keep telling you. They are supposed to arrest everybody.
They explain the conspiracy.
Okay, now, the first thing is that when Baba walked into the station, they would have asked him, Baba, what are you here for? Baba would have told them that he came with a dead body inside the car. You understand? At least before they can say, go and write a statement, you would have told them why you are there. Baba, what brought you here? Baba, my son, I found his dead body in the house. And okay, can you write it in English? No. I will dictate what you write. Baba said that he dictated, they wrote, and he signed off. So for them to proceed, they told him that there's a mistake on the statement he has already signed off on. He said, the man said he wants to make correction. Now, the correction that we made, we don't know if Baba took that statement. In that statement, we don't know what Baba has stated in the statement. That has prompted the conspiracy, where the conspiracy starts. Paparano, please, don't forget. Baba will have stated in the statement, he met 100 people in the house. He came from Ikorodu. They told him his boy was sick. He took a ferry and his mother, they got to the house. They met over 100 people. He will have stated that he met him embalmed. And in the statement, he will have told them that he brought the dead body to the station. Because if he's going to write a statement, he's going to write everything he knew and he saw. You understand? But the police saw that, decided to make a correction on the statement that he has signed off on. Why not you tell him to write another one or start a fresh one? Why would the police be writing a correction on a signed off statement? Because moment you use see, the statement is like a letter. When you've written it, you cannot even cancel a statement. If you cancel a statement, you have to write it again. It's not allowed to cancel a statement. Because it could be anybody that is canceling your statement. So the moment they find out there's a mistake, all they have to do is, Baba, rewrite it again. You understand? So I smell conspiracy. And the moment somebody came to tell them that, Baba, after Baba has written statement, where did you report before? I'm sure in that statement, he will have told them that he came from Ikorodu to meet them in his house. And in his house, he met over 100 people. Don't forget that. But the police still choose to ignore the fact that a dead body was in their own compound, in their own jurisdiction, in their own police station. At that same night, in the morning of Wednesday, on the 13th, they asked him, actually throwing him out to go and look for a way out. Because, you see, it could be that the directive that came is that don't attend to him. So whatever the Baba has written that day will still stand as a statement and could be used as an evidence that there was a conspiracy that was involved. If Baba requests for that statement, Paparano, I will tell you that they cannot provide that statement today. I will tell you that if Baba requests a copy of that statement, I will tell you that that statement will not be available for Baba to even view, not to talk of have a copy. And not forget, anything that is written in the police station is a statement of report, statement of complaint, and it can be used as an evidence in the court of law. So the second one Baba is writing, I will tell you is the second statement. The first one Baba wrote the day he took the dead body to the police station was the first statement. But the conspiracy started that day. I'll still tell you that. It started that day. So the one he writes again is the second one. The one Baba wrote again with Wumi was the second statement, which Baba would have notify them in the statement that I wrote the first one the day, because if Baba is writing statement now, he will say that he took his head word to the station. Since he has been saying it, he has not changed his word. In the new petition statement Baba wrote now, he would have stated that when he got to their house, he met 100 people, and he took the dead body to the police station, and the police station did not attend to him. He would have written it in the new statement he wrote. Caprano, am I hitting it right? So what I'm saying is conspiracy. There's no two way about it. So don't tell me that statement is good. You cannot take it out of context. It is the number one statement, and we need to see what is in that statement. You cannot rule it out. Thank you.
Hello. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Bayo Billions, thank you so much, my brother. I really, in fact, that was the first mistake when Baba Mohbad took Mohbad's dead body to the police station. Someone somewhere has already called the police that they should not attend to them very well, because it's unlike Nigeria. You took a dead body to the police station, they won't even allow you to leave. They will query you, they will arrest, they will go to the house where the incident happened, and all the people there will be arrested and questioned. So that was the first place the case got messed up, from that police station. And the police that took Baba Mohbad's statement supposed to be arrested. When they arrest him, he would say it, whoever that called him, not to attend to him, Baba Mohbad, not to do the necessary thing he's supposed to have done, he will say it out. That was where the case started messing up. Thank you.
Sorry. But I want to ask a question. Mr. Bai, can you hear me?
Yes, please go ahead.
So I want to ask you a question, right? And my question is, please, was it only Baba that wrote a statement that night? Was it only Baba Mohbad that was asked to write a statement?
Yeah, so what is available to us? Baba was the only one that wrote a statement. He said Wumi and Darosha was going back and forth. He was angry that what is going on? What's Darosha not coming out? What is going on? Darosha was coming in and out, and he went inside by himself. So when he got inside, that was when he explained all over again. And that was when they started attending to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but I'm not saying now that why is it only Baba Mohbad that was asked to write a statement? Because this man was not even in the house. Hold on, please.
Yeah.
Because this man was not even in the house, right? He went to the police station so he can be able to get a police report to be able to take Mo's body to the mortuary. Now, why can they not ask CY or Darosha or Adura to write a statement on what happened to him? That is the first conspiracy. Asking the man that knows nothing. He's not even a witness. He is not a witness because he is ignorant to the death of his son. So what statement does he want to write? Do you understand? So that's the first conspiracy. They put that man out there so that if anything, the police will arrest him. If anything, they will say he knows one or two things. Do you understand? So yeah, that's the first conspiracy. That's why they came and said, we can't give you the statement or whatever the fuck I'm so sorry, whatever they said. That's what I have to say, because think about it. Why is it that it's Baba Mohbad that was asked to write a statement? What does he want to write?
Where's the note coming from now? I got.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, go on. Next, please.
It's just a little contribution from me. For Darosha to be walking up and down, that walk that he did there is very, very suspicious walk. Because what he was supposed to do is go to the counter, tell them the reason why they are there, and then ask for a statement or whatsoever. But instead, he was walking up and down. So who was he waiting for? Why was he trying to kill time, walking up and down? If Baba hadn't come out, or rather, was he walking up and down, waiting for that person that came to stop the whole whatever that happened there? So why was the walking up and down? That is my little contribution to this.
Yes. I will continue to say, I will continue with this one again. I mean, the reason why Baba would not have got inside is because he believed that he doesn't know much about the scenario. I believe that is because he came in to meet them. So Darusha would have been the best person to talk to the police. So Baba pushed him forward. But Baba noticed the late tactics.
Yeah, the movement.
Yeah, Baba swing into action. And eventually Baba find out that nothing was being done, because if something was done, Baba wouldn't have been asked to write statement, and they will not tell him, where did you report to? You're asking Baba that in the statement he would have said that he came from Ikorodu to the house, which is in Agogi. In the statement, Baba would have written that. And you that interpreter would have seen that in that statement. And that was why I said, what is in that statement that they want to adjust, that they are telling Baba they made a mistake? What is that 2 lines or 3 lines of statement of confession, statements that could lead to arrest of everybody that they saw in that statement that they are trying to erase or take out? You understand? Because a dead body was brought into the police station in an ambulance. And the police did not do anything to arrest, but because in that place, in that context, Baba has messed up with evidence. Whoever that embalmed Mohbad at that time has messed up with evidence. When they took them to the hospital, oh, you took him to the hospital. Did he die in the house? No, he died on his way to the hospital. Okay. What hospital did you take him to? What state hospital? I mean, where's the house? Where did you put him in there? Why didn't you bring it to the station? Madam, okay, you, Baburo, oh yeah, come and start writing statement. They intentionally turn their deaf ears and eyes to those aspects of their rights. We all know that there are people robbing in Nigeria when they will rob another house, and police will be arresting people in the next street, raiding people. We know that. So what happened in this case? And Paparano, don't forget that immediately the guy was buried, there was this audio that came out from Gislover. All stations settled. No case to answer. Multi-basing. And that statement, it is a statement everybody is looking, trying to concur with the fact that Baba was not giving Baba was not giving statement. It's because of that statement that people start thinking the fact that all stations settled, multi-basing, no case to answer. You understand?
Obayo, these are the problems that we are having. That's why we are saying that Baba Mohbad do not have anybody who could have helped him. There are so many loopholes. Till today, as things stand, okay, Baba can open a different case on Wumi entirely. A probation lawyer, Baba should have had a probation lawyer that will go into that family and help Baba solve his family problem. Baba has family problem, a very big one. Aside from the criminal case, a civil case supposed to be ongoing right now. We're supposed to be running up and down, etta. And that's why I'm saying I have issue with anybody who is around Baba. They're not just helping that man. They're not helping that man. Thank God Beleket is with him now. All we can do, so see all these things that we are revealing. These are things that a lawyer who really know his job, not this one they are saying that they're working on the grant. Odumo Swiss LCT is writing a letter-headed paper statement without any address, without his name, without nothing. How is anybody supposed to take that serious? You write a letter to me. I don't see your office address. I don't see your name there. Who will I respond to? The statement they released on the Vanguard, they say Health City is requesting for Prime Boy, requesting for. What is this joke? Where is Health City? We Google until today, Health City is nowhere to be found. Does anybody know where we can find Health City? HELLCEEECEE. What is this nonsense? That's why sometimes I get worried. With a probation lawyer, they will make sure they go to that police station. They will check that statement. His first statement to the police. That will be an evidence which they will use to prosecute a case against those officers. They are smiling wherever they are right now. How about the certificate?
I made that suggestion before. Yes.
Certificate, who is with it right now?
Because certificates, we indicate the cause of death, possible cause of death, time of death.
So that we can go after those hospitals. We want to know
and it's going to state the date. It was going to state the date it was issued.
It was issued to them.
And time. Yeah, so I'm telling you, it's a lot of things about it. See, I've made this submission on some platforms. The platform that
you can call the man and try to tell him all this, and it's very beautiful. I just don't want to involve because there's so many crazy stuff going. Anybody who talks to the man,
I've made that submission. I said they should go and they should fight it. That statement is a very good statement that will help them in uncovering this conspiracy, because that is where it started from. We were the police officer that assisted Baba to write the statement.
Okay. As for me, sir, you said something about gist lover. As for me, if everyone should be like me, although it's not possible, by now we will forget about gist lover. You understand me? Because we should not take anything that comes from gist lover. Yes, we should not nothing good.
Sorry. That has been everybody. Sorry. Everybody has forgotten about that. Don't mention that you're making them more relevant. We have forgotten about them. They're irrelevant. Okay, nobody's talking about this lover. So please put them aside.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much.
Adding to what you said, Bayo. You see, the first thing before that certificate, they were supposed to also issue an admission form. That's when they took the body to the hospital, because that admission form will state the time the body got there. You know, they didn't even show nothing to Baba, because the time would show. The time
was brought in.
When it was brought in.
At the exact time they received him. Yes.
Exactly, and exactly as that time they started having.
You mean what?
An admission form. You know, that's the first thing they will give. It's like a little receipt at the hospital.
Wait, now, for who? Where will you get it?
At the hospital.
Okay, sorry. As things stands now, the preliminary report stated it from the Nigerian police. They said Mohbad was brought into the Kuramet Hospital 3:43 p.m. and the Perez Medcare said they brought him to their own hospital 4:30 p.m. in the press release statement.
And bear in mind, Paparano, Perez was saying
that has resolved, but it's good for us to see. We want to see the written form, but that is already there. It stands.
And then Baba said they called him around 4 o'clock. So 3:30, 4 p.m. Between that time, they called Baba. They didn't call
Baba. It was Mama Mohbad. Mama Mohbad said, you see, that is why
Mama Mohbad said,
wait. That is why there's one thing we have to look here. Mama Mohbad is doing her best. That woman is really helping in this case. People are not just paying attention to her. She said her son died on Monday. Okay, so now that is why it is so difficult for Mama Mohbad to narrate her story and fit it into Tuesday. It can't work. She don't know how to say she has been to that house and waited until the afternoon of the next day. After every evidence is hidden, then they now place a call to that Baba that be coming. That's when she narrates her story. She said at about after 3, after she has finished praying. Since she's been calling her son since morning, 12 p.m. Wumi said the boy is still sleeping. And then Wumi promised to call Mama back. Okay, Wumi promised to call Mama back once Mohbad wake up. And all those time Mohbad would have passed on, but Wumi never said nothing. She promised to call Mama back. She didn't even tell Mama. Then now, maybe all those times they were still hiding evidence. They were still hiding all kind of evidence, destroying evidence. They were doing nonsense. Only them can explain what they were doing. Now, after 12 of Monday, according to Mama Mohbad, she called Wumi. She said, how is everybody? Wumi said, everybody is fine. How is my son? He's sleeping. Mama said, can you go and give the phone to him? First, Mama said, did you sleep together with my son on the same place? Did you guys sleep together? Wumi said, yes. But Mama, did you hear anything? Mama said, no, I did not hear anything. Please go and give the phone to my son. Let me speak to him. And Wumi said, Mama, you know what? Mama, he had injury from the last show and he's sleeping. Mama, when he wakes up, I will call you back. That was the excuse. And the mother said, okay, so No wahala. I will call you back. This is a mother who has been calling her son since Monday morning till afternoon. I will call you back. Then now until after 3 p.m. because the woman was fasting, 3 hours fasting. After fasting, like then the woman called again after 3 o'clock fasting. The woman say after 3 p.m. Lẹ́yìn aago mẹ́ta lẹ́yìn tí mo gbàdúrà tán, okay, mo lọ sí shop. She even went to the shop. So let us put like 30 minutes or maybe 40 minutes, something like that. Because she went to the shop. Now, she called Wumi back. Wumi did not call her. The Wumi did not call. The woman have to call back. Then Wumi responded. Nisho komo, nisho koko, mama, emabo. The mama said, Kini. Then the mama said, immediately she took a phone and called the Baba. That is wrong. That is wrong. The
Very
mama must
wrong.
have known. Please wait. Mama must have known what happened. That's why he called the father. You don't just call a father if it was just that Mohbad was sick. The woman would have gone there and run it by herself and go and check. If your son was only sick, unless the woman know that Mohbad has died, that is why she called the father. The mama said that immediately she took the phone and called the father that they said our son is sick, is at the hospital, we should be coming. And when you look at the time, 3:14, the Baba said that around 4 p.m. he was contacted. Okay, so Baba was contacted around 4 p.m. Baba got to Osaka, London, the bus stop that leads to Perez Medcare Hospital. On 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Baba was contacted. Baba will make preparation. At about 7 p.m., Baba got to the Osaka, London, the bus stop that leads to the Perez Medcare Hospital. But let's say 2.5 hours. No, 3.5 hours ago, which is 4:30. 4:30 plus 3 hours is 7 o'clock. So if Baba got to the Osaka, London, the bus stop at 7 p.m., then 3.5 hours ago, Mohbad was reconfirmed dead again at Perez Medcare Hospital. So, and all those time, the 3.5 hours, they were still in call. They were still on call with the man, and they didn't stay much in that hospital. Why didn't they wait for Baba in that hospital? Why did they take Mohbad home? Their movement is not clear. Okay, Mama Mohbad and Wumi, they need to really, they have a lot to explain about what killed Mohbad. You see, looking at this woman like this as innocent, it's not really helping in this case. And that's why that day I was angry when they, in front of Berekete, they were asking that when did Mohbad died? Baba Mohbad was saying that Mama Mohbad made mistakes saying Monday. Baba Mohbad, are you there? Do you know when Mohbad died? You don't know. Only thing you should say is that they called me Tuesday. Simple. What if Mohbad died on Monday? Are you trying to cover them up? It's not needed. This is a case. They want a case. If the man is innocent, he will beat all of them. The man cannot go to jail. First of all, let one thing be clear. Let one thing be clear. The Baba Mohbad will not go to jail for nothing. That one is clear first. Anybody who can go to jail here is either Mama Mohbad, it's either Wumi, it's either Darosha, it's either anybody who was in that house. Either Mama Mohbad will go to jail for aiding and abetting. Okay? Mohbad passed and she helped them she helped them at a particular point in time to plan how to cover up the death. And whatsoever that happened, aiding and abetting is a serious crime. 10 to 14 years in jail. Check it up. Aiding and abetting. One of it. Okay? And secondly, when she came out recently and saying that Mohbad, Blessing and Adura are not a child of Mr. Joseph Aloba, that's another big problem. Perjury. The law says that if you, every time I read it, if you use the name of a non-biological father of a person in a document, okay, that does not be, that is, if you use a name of another man that is not the father of that child to represent that child as his father in a document, if that can be shown, that's perjury and it's liable for 14 years imprisonment. If they do DNA on Mohbad, it shows that Mr. Joseph Aloba is not the immediate father of Mohbad. That's 14 years. If they check Fadura, if the man, as long as they have been using Aloba, they will pay very hard, they will pay badly. The same thing with Blessing. So somebody must be advising that woman and let her hold her mouth, or they come and ready to get to jail. Maybe it's the spirit of Mohbad that is making them expose themselves, thinking that they are doing something important. Timba Soroma Stone Baba Mohbad. Soroma Soro. That what they pay. That is one. And then secondly, for Wumi, if I heard that there was a bank account that was open in the name of Liam, better go and tear that paper right now and throw it away. If they check the DNA of Mohbad, of a baby Liam, if it doesn't match with Mohbad DNA, and you have used the name of that baby, you have used Aloba to represent baby Liam, that is Liam Aloba, that is perjury. That's what the law says. If you're a student, you are here, check section 118, Evidence Act 2011, you see the perjury law there. And section 185, with section 185, Evidence Act of 2011, you will say the proceeding, if you use a name of a non-biological father, that is where I'm quoting. I'm quoting it so that because some of you here, you still don't understand. These are things I play with here on the live stream every day. So they have big problem on their head. One, mother is aside. Baba Mohbad need a family lawyer to help him break all this nonsense yoke. Unless people who are guiding the man know nothing. They are just there as barriers. Stay away. Let the man solve his family problem through a probation lawyer. Not all this nonsense, all these tantrums are so much. Go on, Bayo.
Sorry, I have a question for Paparano, please.
Go on.
Okay.
Very much. Bayo, hold on, please. What you're trying to narrate now, sorry, the other time, thanks for the correction, suspect.
Prime boy is not the prime suspect, yeah.
Thanks for the correction. Now, in what you said now, you gave a narrative of Mohbad on Monday saying she was fasting, Abi, and was breaking every three hours praying. Then after 3 o'clock, she made that call. Yeah. From what you said now, after making that call, she now called Baba. Is that what I heard that you said?
No. After the prayer, after the 3 o'clock prayer, she called Wumi.
Yeah.
And then Wumi responded back to her, announcing the critical condition of Mohbad to her. And then, not quite long, Mama said she took her phone and called Baba. And when she called Baba, then the auntie of Wumi now called her too, to announce to her that let's go and meet. So auntie of Wumi and Mama Mohbad, they already have an information that Baba don't have. It was Mama Mohbad who called Baba Mohbad to announce the same condition of Mohbad, that they said we should come and meet Mohbad at a particular hospital. Just like Arodon. You know what we call Arodon in Yoruba? Arodon.
It's a bit Arodon now.
One about Mohbad Logba Arodon. An aimless journey.
On Monday, yeah, I just want to ascertain that call that Mohbad made to Baba Mohbad, was it on Monday or on Tuesday?
According to Mama Mohbad, she said on Monday, and let's leave it like that. And categorically, with TVC, she said that Lord John Monday to move about 5 million. They promised to give her 5 million on Monday. So that was what made her to call. This, all these audios, I'm quoting her. You know how I do things here. I put it right. So that if anybody say that I'm lying, if you're a lawyer, you're a barrister, and you are a son, you're in the house, anything I've said so far, anything is wrong, send request, come up and make correction. This place is open for anybody to learn, but not emotion. So that was what happened. York, Mama said her son died on Monday, and people have been enjoying this woman. She's been coming out to speak, to say so many things. As long as we've been listening to her, let us give her a benefit of doubt. What if she's right?
You're very correct. But the most confusing part of this whole story is that she said After that, she got to the shop. She now called Wumi. After she called Wumi, Wumi now said, Nisu, if you just come out, Kiniko. Then she now said she called Baba. In Baba's own testimony, Baba said it was on Tuesday that the wife called her. That is one confusion that I'm having now. But that
4 p.m.
yeah, on Tuesday.
No, that's why I said what happened on Monday might have happened. Mama might have gone to that house, and then they tried to play their tricks to damage evidence and everything. Because don't forget, Wumi said Mama Shegban Konkon. Okay? And we don't even know what Mama has had too, because she's very supportive of Wumi. So wait. Mama might have waited until the next Tuesday
before
and then
she made that call.
Yes, in a plan with all of them.
That's
Mama received call on Tuesday.
That's
Go on, Queen's mother.
Sorry, Paparano, that was a mistake from you right there. Mama Mohbad said she during her prayer she was praying and saw Mohbad walked in front of her.
Sorry. I never made any mistake.
No.
Sorry, please wait.
Maybe missed up. Okay.
No. Let me give you evidence. Please wait.
When she okay, please.
I mean, I don't make mistakes here. I'm Papariano.
Because she said she saw Mohbad's ghost.
That was 12 p.m. the afternoon when she called the second time. She made 3 calls that month. She made 3 calls that Monday. Okay.
When she called Wumi, she said, where is Promise? Wumi now said he's sleeping. Wumi now asked that, Mommy, kilode, shegbon konkoni. She now said no. She now said, she konkon shele ni. Wumi now said, no, yes, that when they went for the show, that Mohbad had a small cut. Now said, okay, give him the phone, let me talk to him. Wumi said he's sleeping, and you know we don't like to wake him up whenever he's sleeping. He now said, okay, yesterday night, did you sleep in his room or you guys slept separately? Wumi said, yes, she slept in his room. They slept together and slept well. That was the only place I think there was a...
No, I didn't just put the details of all of it. I mean, but anybody who followed is the same thing. Like, that was the second call of the afternoon. She had previously called in the morning. They were not responding. Then she called back in the afternoon, and then she called back around 3 p.m. of that same day. Is that what you're saying, right?
Because she said on Monday, Mohbad promised him 5 million to restock up the shop Mohbad bought for him in Ikorodu.
Sure. She has 3 shops already, but she had to stock it up.
For him. She has to stock it up. And he's supposed to go with her to the market for her to stock up the shop.
All right, I'm going to play for you. This is in Yoruba, and those of you who speak English, I also try to translate to you guys. Let me fast forward it. And she said this on TikTok. So let me...
Do you know how to speak Yoruba? Analysing àti pé kí ni ìtumọ̀ ikú owó tí ó kú ẹ̀dẹ̀ tún sọ kankan fún mi nígbà tí mo bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni pé ẹ sọ wípé kán má tí ì lọ sí promise pé òkú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta ń jí pé bọ̀tì bàbá ẹ̀ tì yín bọ́lẹ̀ ẹ ṣàlàyé ẹ̀ fún mi bó ṣe tì yín bọ́lẹ̀ mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ṣàlàyé fáwọn èèyàn. ẹ̀yin kì í ṣe pé wọ́n pè mí nǹkan pè mí o. Okay. Ní àárọ̀ pé ó sọ pé àwọn wá sọ́dọ̀ tó bá ti kúrò ní ṣó mi ò wá rí wọn ní ọjọ́ Monday yẹn ọjọ́ Monday mo rò pé ó lè máa sùn mo pe fóònù àti ìyàwó àtọkọ mo lọ mi wá pè mọ́ ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tó di after 12 ní ọ̀sán wọ́n ṣe prayer mọ́ lọ́wọ́ ni wọ́n ti pè mo rí promise wà lájú èmi wá mú fún èmi pé promise kò gbé kọ́ mi wọ́n á pè ìyàwó ẹ̀ wá gbé kọ́ mi. Wọ́n ní mo rí pé àwọn tẹ̀lé ṣe jí ni pé kí n má bínú. Ó ní ọmọ mi kọ́ ó wà, ó ní ìyá mi kọ́ ó wà. Wọ́n á ní promise kọ́ ó ní ó sùn. Wọ́n ní ṣọ́ọ̀gì ẹ̀ ni kò sùn mọ́ ojúmọ́ torí máa sọ tẹ́sí ẹ̀ máa sọ fún pé ọkọ àti ìyàwó kọ́jọ́ máa sùn papọ̀ ni. Èmi kò rí fìrì bí mo ṣe ń gbàdúrà nígbà pé mo rí promise èmi ṣe tọ́jú àdúrà ni mo ṣe pè wọ́n. ló wá sọ fún mi pé ibẹ̀ òun ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kúrò ní ìyàrá ẹ̀ pé àwọn jọ sùn mọ́ wọn jí mọ́ ni ṣe ọkàn mi balẹ̀ wọn àwọn jọ sùn mọ́júmọ́ ni ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n sọ fún mi pé ṣé mo gbọ́ nǹkan kan mo ní mi gbọ́ nǹkan nítorí pé ó ṣèṣe ní àná àwọn oníṣòwò orúkọ fún ẹ̀jẹ̀ kù ó ní àwọn sùn ó ń dẹ̀ pé fún mi kò jí ó wá sọ fún mi pé kí n má bínú ọ̀rọ̀ tí a jọ sọ pé ti promise bá ti jí pé àwọn máa pè mí ìgbésẹ̀ kọ́ ti fún báyìí ṣùgbọ́n gbà tó di after day tí mo gbàdúrà àjọ àgbo mẹ́ta wà lọ sí àwọn àtúntò tó kọ́ wá bá mi ṣe lọ sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù wọ́n á pè mí wọ́n á tẹ̀lé lọ ìgbà tó máa dé ṣọ́ọ̀bù yẹn wọ́n á rí pé ṣọ́ọ̀bù ti jù inú wa bí bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n yóò sọ fún wa pé ṣọ́ọ̀bù jù pé kí ló kò ṣàlàyé fún wa pé ṣọ́ọ̀bù jù wọ́n á pè wọ́n wò mí ibi tí mo ti pè mọ́ mi ti ń pariwo pé mọ́ mi ìjọ o ẹ gbà mí o òun ò ní ṣùgbọ́n kan jọ mọ́ mi ẹ máa bọ̀ mọ́ mi ẹ máa bọ̀ àyà mi ti já mo rò bó sì ti lọ promise wọ́n ṣe máa ń nà nǹkan tó kàn mí lọ síbi àbúrò ti fi hàn wọn kí lọ́mọ mi ṣe èmi ẹ̀sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ni mo mú fóònù pé dáàdì ẹ̀ mo ní dáàdì kó bá ìbáyìí báyìí mo gbọ́ o mo ní dáàdì ẹ̀ máa bọ̀ mo ti ń lọ ẹ wá pàdé mi tàbá jáde tó máa ń lọ a máa lọ pàdé ara wa orí omi la máa ń gbà ibẹ̀ ní àǹtí ẹ̀ ti pè mí pé mọ́ mi bolẹ̀ wà nínú ìbílẹ̀ ìpín bolẹ̀ wà mo ní mo gbọ́ nǹkan sí pé bí wọ́n ti ṣe ní ọmọ mi ó ní òun náà gbọ́ pé ibẹ̀ lòun lọ ibẹ̀ làwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta orí omi la fi pàdé ara wa ká fi jọ lọ.
So all right. So you say she doesn't know. She mentioned the day. She's this woman. You know what I like her, right? She can tell you what happened 20 years ago, and she will mention the day, the time. She's very accurate when it comes to time. At least I give this to her more than every one of you here when it comes to day and time. Yes, she was talking about their relationship 25, 26 years ago, and she was able to mention the time. If it is Tuesday, she will mention it, and she'll mention the time. Yes. So now she has established that on Monday, she called in the morning, she called in the afternoon, she called around after 3, after she went to the shop. And then she put a call to the father. So this problem right now, if she's claiming that she called Baba Mohbad on Monday after 3 p.m., and now Baba Mohbad is saying, no, she called me on Tuesday. Baba, something is not clear here. We are not joking. We are soldiers of justice for Mohbad. So that is why we employ the Nigerian police to help us do forensic on their phone. Because through forensic, we'll be able to know the exact time that she called. Forensic with Wumi, we will know anybody that called Wumi. Any conversation that anybody had with Wumi, we will have it. Why is the Nigerian police not using forensic in this investigation? And not thank God Berekete is here. Maybe we should tell Berekete, let private investigators take order from the court and then do forensic to all these people. We want anybody who has a hand in Mohbad's death, let them go for it. We want the law to answer them as it's supposed to be, so that this will serve as a deterrent, and in the future, and nobody will think of going criminally this way and believing that they can escape. And that is what a safer society for all of us, Gen Z, or the Nigeria that we want. That is how we can achieve it.
Thank you. Paparano. Okay. Let me tell you something.
All right.
Or someone said when Wumi called Mama Mohbad that any foju sukomo the first person that woman called was Baba Mohbad.
Hey, no, they lie. Wumi never called Baba Mohbad on no account, and she never said so, neither in the coroner inquest or nowhere. I can bet you, please.
Okay, but someone said she... Sorry,
please. Sorry. I work here with evidence. Again, I'm telling you, I've been on this case. I don't think anybody knows this case more than me.
Call Baba Mohbad.
Sorry. Wait, again, listen. Again, I'm telling you that on what happened to Mohbad, maybe later after Mohbad was buried or later, in the interview that we may have with one boy, like that one kid, where they were talking about was camera in that house. That was after Mohbad was buried. If that is the call you're talking about. But on when Mohbad was still in that house, before they take Mohbad out of that house, we may never call about Mohbad.
No, what I'm saying, I said, someone said Mama Mohbad called Baba Mohbad.
No, but that's what the woman is saying here now. The woman is saying
that is the right thing for her to do, because both of them had that child together. So if anything happens to Mohbad and Mama Mohbad was called to tell her that something happened to her child, the first person Mama Mohbad will call is the husband. No matter what, even they are still together or they are not together, the first person, even if they are not even talking, he will call the husband, the father of the child.
It sounds so nice. It sounds so nice.
So that woman did the right thing to Mohbad. To say
she didn't just do the right thing because of the right thing. It was because there has a coma there. She had to do it because of the condition of Mohbad, not just because Mohbad was sick, because probably Mohbad was passed.
Okay.
Well, and that is why Queen, to cement that. That was why on Tuesday, when she went to that house, she did not enter the house and see Mohbad's dead body throughout Mohbad was buried. And that is not good for a mother.
But they used to say that,
no. It's not about, no.
Sorry, but let me tell you.
They tried to enter that house.
Yeah, they told Queen's mother, they told her that he was sick. She needs to confirm if truly the boy was dead on that day. At that point, it's a conspiracy. They already told Baba to go back home.
When she got
for me, I think
Queen's mother, they told Baba to go back home and not the mother.
Okay.
Yeah, the mother and Mumi's sister, Mumi's aunt should come, but Baba should go back home. Now, there's a conspiracy. Why would you tell a woman? Normally, naturally, women do not have the kind of emotions that women have. And you're telling the man to go back home and not the woman. That's the conspiracy we are talking about here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I think private investigation, if an investigator will do the best job. Yes, to me. Even the other guy that said,
again,
the other guy that said, excuse me, 1 minute. The other guy that said, I saw Mohbad in the hospital. I even take a picture with him. Till now, the police have not even tell us something about that guy.
That person will be jailed. Don't worry. That person will be jailed. Don't worry. We get that person.
Let me address that. TZ. See, I happened to, I did my own investigation when I went to Nigeria. There was nothing like that. Perez Hospital, I went there myself. I did my investigation. And they said,
we know about that. There's nothing like that. This was a plan.
When they brought Mohbad to that hospital, Mohbad was like 2 hours gone. And they did not even, he was at the
his voice.
He was at the lobby. They drove the car to the wrong way, to the hallway, dropped him and put his body on the stretcher, and they checked his pulse. The pulse was gone. They brought the machine to recheck it, to cross-check if really he's gone or not. And according to the person that saw the body, said Mohbad was gone 2 hours before they brought him there.
We are aware of it. We know about it. We know. But the person that made that voice, I think the voice was very clear. He didn't hide anything in his mouth or nothing. You understand me? So if police want to find that guy, even the person who posts that voice, the person, the platform, that voice, they are not doing anything about all those things. This is a planned murder. They plan it. So they think they can get away with it. They don't know what is coming for them. They don't know. You see, they plan this. I think private investigator would do better.
I believe that was a cover-up because they said he died on Tuesday, whereas it was on Monday.
To divert everybody's attention.
So that we all now get to believe that, yes, he died on Tuesday. So I believe that was the reason why they had to use that person to act as if he was still alive on Tuesday, whereas he was long gone on Monday. I think that was the reason why they done that. And that further explains the reason why there were a lot of people at the premises before Baba
in the house,
court.
including the lawyer.
These people, they are just
Said before,
they're
when they
not
were
smart.
talking
They
about
think they're smart, but they're not smart. Because
when they
you
was
have
talking about the
to
property, when they were talking about the property of Imole, I think they said the Imole house signature, blah blah blah, all those things. As a Tom Prit.
yeah,
How can a guy like
they've
that?
scrapped that now. They said there was no will.
Okay,
Because they know they won't get
okay.
anywhere with it.
So I think for me, I believe a day will come, one of them will confess.
Definitely.
One of them.
We are not waiting for that day. We are doing
We
everything.
don't know the timing.
They catch them. One year we on them are lost scot free.
With their communication, and we will know everything that happened, including the Neramali and everybody. As I think in that month, the full month,